Welcome to the Basic Concepts of ALICE video. The purpose of ALICE training is to prepare you to handle the threat of a violent critical incident by participating in your own survival. This video is approximately 20 minutes long. Upon completion of this video, you will be able to define the acronym of ALICE and the term violent critical incident. You will know the strategies found within each letter and be able to practice the ALICE strategies of lockdown, counter, and evacuate during hands-on training. A violent critical incident, or VCI, is any event at any location where a person or persons attempt to harm innocent people by any means necessary, regardless of motivation. ALICE is an acronym that stands for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate. Each letter contains a flexible set of strategies you can use to maximize safety during a VCI. This set of strategies will greatly increase your odds of survival if you should face this form of disaster. Preparation leads to peace of mind, confidence, and more successful outcomes. The strategies of ALICE are not performed in a sequential manner. Your unique situation and location will determine which strategy you will use. You may also be able to use more than one strategy at a time. Let's discuss the strategies now. The alert is your first notification of danger. You receive an alert using your senses. For example, you could see the attacker, hear gunshots, or see or hear information over communication devices. You must take all alerts seriously. Many times, people mistake gunshots as everyday sounds because they think it won't happen to me. Listen to these quotes from people involved in violent critical incidents. At first, I thought it was a car backfiring. The next thing you know, I hear all this pop-pop sound. I think approximately 4 minutes passed when I heard a very loud noise, and I thought it had come from the hallway where the main office is located. I could not tell what the noise was. It sounded like a janitor dropped a toolbox or a stack of folding chairs. The first time when I heard it, I thought it was just fireworks, or just joking. Lockdown can be used when you know the attacker is nearby and you are not able to evacuate safely. You will need to control the door of the room. Start by locking it, but know this is not enough. Door locks alone have been defeated by attackers. You will need to control the door by building a barricade. The type of barricade you will build will depend on the way the door opens. Does it open in or out? The easiest door to barricade is one that opens in. Place something heavy in front of the door and continue to block it with other heavy objects in the room, such as desks, chairs, filing cabinets, bookshelves, and more. A door that opens out can be just as easy to barricade, but you must control the handle before barricading with cabinets, desks, chairs, bookshelves, or any other object in your area. Use something like a belt or rope to tie around the handle of the door. Then tie the belt or rope to a piece of furniture you place along the frame of the door. Once you have controlled the door and barricaded, spread out. Stand around the room away from doors and windows, holding objects in your hand that can be used to distract the attacker. Let's look at these students barricading the classroom door.
Alice, Alice, there's an intruder in the health ed hallway.
Pause video here and practice. Information empowers others to make decisions based on how to respond to the threat. Use plain language, not code words, to give information such as where the attacker is and what the attacker is doing. Receiving this information allows you to know what strategy you need to use to enhance your safety. Counter is your ability to disrupt the attacker from shooting accurately. Shooting is a mental and physical process. You can disrupt the mental portion of shooting accurately due to overtasking the brain with stimulus. You can overtask the attacker's brain by participating in acts that will overwhelm the brain's ability to function accurately. These acts can be movement, distance, noise, or throwing items in the visual pathway of the attacker. Countering gives you time and ability to perform other strategies. You may decide to evacuate away from the attacker or use a swarm, controlling the body of the attacker by the 5 appendages: 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head. You will need 1 person per appendage. Please note, swarm is age appropriate. If the weapon is dropped by the attacker, do not hold it in your hand. Place it in a trash can or other bag, so you are not a threat to responding law enforcement. Let's watch these students perform a counter strategy.
Doing something good for the weekend that you're excited for. I'm going to. Can I help you?
Hello, Miss Wilson. Pause video here and practice. Evacuation is the preferred strategy. If you know you can remove yourself from the situation due to the information you are receiving, go. Knowing your exits and where they lead is very important. Windows can be used as a way out if available. Know how the windows open. Do they open all the way? If not, know you are empowered to break the windows to remove yourself from the situation. To break a window correctly, strike the window in the upper right-hand corner with a heavy object. Once the window is broken, clean out broken glass from the frame to get out safely. If you are on the 2nd floor, don't jump. Turn around and hang from the window and drop yourself down to the ground. Once you get out of the building, move to your pre-designated rally point. A pre-designated rally point is a location away from your building that is close enough to run to, but far enough for safety. Practice moving to this location during drills. Let's watch as these students evacuate out of their classroom and the building.
Alice, intruder in the main entry hallway.
Pause video here and practice. The ALICE program is based on 5 strategies to increase your survivability and mitigate casualties in a violent critical incident. If faced with a situation, choose the best strategy or strategies of ALICE that works best for you. Remember, you are empowered to participate in your own survival. Thank you for watching the basic concepts of ALICE video.